Alright guys, in this game playing Karthus jungle into Viego. It's a full challenger lobby. Everybody in this game is challenger. I think this matchup is pretty easy in terms of 1v1. I just don't like to play into Viego because when he gets a reset off your teammates, it is annoying to play against. So usually I do end up banning it, but I didn't end up banning Viego this game. I banned Kindred. So the good news is that I do have Auction mid, so even though I am against a champion I don't want to play into, I do have Auction mid, which is really OP with Karthus, so we'll see what happens this game. What I also did different compared to regular games is that usually I go Dark Harvest. I haven't ran First Strike in a few weeks or even months, but this game I am gonna try First Strike. It's been a while. The meta hasn't felt that good for First Strike, so I'm gonna try it out and see how it feels. Hopefully I get a lot of gold, but yeah, we'll see. Usually I don't end up buying a pot, but I did buy a pot just because I don't get cheesed by Viego. I know a lot of Viego players, what they do is they do Raptors into like a Gromp invade, and I don't want to deal with that, so I just bought a pot just to be safe, because you know, better safe than sorry. Especially in a high elo game where if you end up like making one mistake, like playing from behind just feels really bad because you just get ran over. But the good news is that based off their draft, they're not really playing a super hard fighting early game comp. As you can see, they have Swain top, Mel mid, and then they have Sona silver bot. So his entire team is just straight up AP slash scaling, right? So he probably would not be invading me, especially when I have an auction. But the good news is that since I have the stronger early game, I can try to make plays on the map as in to go for more opportunities than him early game, and maybe we could snowball off that. So I'm going to skip red here to do Krugs because my Krugs will spawn faster on my second rotation. And what I'm going to try to do here is I bug out the Krug to where I don't take damage. By me doing this, if I do end up getting invaded here, as you can see, I'll be full HP. Even though I bought a pot earlier, you don't really need to buy a pot when you do this tech. So as you can see, I'm doing red buff right now, and I am full HP. So if he did end up invading me, I would pretty much win the 1v1. But I don't think he's going to actually end up invading me here, as you can see. My top laner is pinging that he wants me to play top here. And I think it's a good opportunity for me to try to even kill or dive this guy if he gets a good trade. Seems like he's trading really well, and I can maybe make a play here. Well, it's kind of an awkward gank because I think I have to go for a dive. I don't want to show. I'm not going to show yet. I mean, that's fine. He's 1 HP. He has no flash. I can just straight up kill this guy here. I mean, he should be dead. I mean, I'm brooded or whatever. I just got a flash. Okay, really nice flash by me. I flashed out of the turret range. That's really unfortunate for him. He's probably really tilted off that. But free for his blood for me. That's really good. And then I also get this crab here. Viego's bot right now. If he was here, he would have countered that. Obviously, he's not here. And then I'm just going to take the base here. I got almost 1300 gold, so it's a perfect Darksteel Amtome, or sorry, Faded Ashes buy. This is like the ideal base, like the ideal gold when you end up basing. Just having this much gold is like a perfect recall for me, at least for the first recall. I'm just doing the same thing here. I'm just going to do a full clear and then path top lane again. If he gets him low enough, honestly, we could just go for a round 2 dive. Dwayne top is really weak early game, but scale is hard. I don't even know why someone would lock it in. Maybe it's like sleeper underrated, but the early game on Swain top definitely has to be really bad into the Ibessa, and I'm getting the double Krug bug here. As you can see, I'm just doing it again to where I don't take any damage. And then honestly, if I go for a play again, as in diving this guy, as you can see, he's really low. I can honestly just dive him. Their jungler is top lane right now, but I can counter this. He needs to just stall for me. Okay, that's fine. If he gets the ults off on anyone, they should be dead. Okay, very nice. That guy is just dead. Okay, nice. Senna is coming here as well. So I'm gonna help this guy push in the wave, and then we can dive him. I think Senna should be the one tanking, or even me. Okay, Senna started tanking. Oh, how tilted is that Swain? That's the second time someone has flashed out a turret so he doesn't die. That's really sad. But yeah, I mean, just like that, we just do the same thing, get the kill, and then just base. So personally, when I go first strike, I like to do something a little different, and I like to go jack of all trades instead of cosmic insight, just because I like the haste. You usually can't get the full stacks, like the 10 stacks on Karthus, unfortunately, unless you troll your build. But regardless, I still like to do it over Cosmic Insight. I feel like you don't exactly need Cosmic Insight on Karthus because he clears fast. So that's why I kind of like to go Jack of all trades, just to get the little haste. I can maybe gank this. I don't know if it's a free kill or not. If anything, we burn a flash. Okay, there's a Sona flash, so that's fine. I had a small window to gank there, so I just went for it. And now I can just do the same thing over again where I do a full clear and then I path to the Swain here. Or path to the Imbessa to kill the Swain, I should say. Senna is paying all my way to Grubs, which means that she's going to be rotating to Grubs from base. So I'm just going to clear my camps and wait for the Senna to come, and then we can take the Grubs together. And also, I don't know where their jungler is on the map, and also their Sona is missing. So it seems like there's a high chance we end up fighting for these Grubs. The map is kind of dark, and we don't know where anyone is. So yeah, see, as you can see, Sona's top lane. We kind of expected that. Hopefully he doesn't die here. That'd be really unfortunate, though. Honestly, him living is kind of big. It's a really good flash by him. Really good flash. I think Viego ends up dying here. Even if... Okay, he's low enough. He'll die to my ult here. He should just die. I'm going to press R. I don't want to wait for my first strike. I just kill him. Then I press W on that guy. I don't know if she was trying to steal my kill or not, but that was a little weird. But at least I got the kill. I mean, I just got Grubs here, but looking top lane, this guy's really low again. And I honestly think we can dive him for a third time here. We just need the Mbessa to push here. Now I'm gonna bring the wave here. I'm gonna pull the wave, and then we can just kill this guy. One Q kills him there. Really nice. Really good roams by the Senna here. Because when you play against a Sona usually doesn't roam, so we can just get free kills off that if we can, or like off the enemy team. But Mel is playing really aggressive here. I don't know if I can get the... Okay, they traded 1-for-1, which is fine. So usually, I just say push in this wave. I think it's fine because the wave will just bounce back. I can just collect the wave. And I really need to take a base here because I'm sitting on a lot of gold. So I'm going to base here. Alright, out of base, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something a little different compared to just doing a bot to top full clear and then ganking Swain. I'm actually going to do the opposite where I'm going to go top to bot. And it's better to do this because I'm going to path to the dragon and I can just do a regular full clear and then get to the dragon because there's no objectives on the map. And we've also ganked the Swain many times and it's not really worth it. So I think it's better off to just path top to bot here and then I can just rotate to take the dragon here. Sometimes doing a bot to top doesn't always benefit you if you don't know what you're pathing for. Like if I was like not paying attention, I could have just been bot to top, but there's no point because I mean maybe I could have been there to counter gank the Imbessa, but I don't think he had to die there to be honest. He kind of died for no reason. I think he walked into them. But regardless here, as you can see, I did a bot to top, and now I can just take a dragon here because it's a free dragon for me. And just like that, I have almost 10 CS a minute, and I'm 4 out of 6 KP. So the game's going really good for me right now. We get the dragon. I don't know 100% if we can even kill this guy here. I don't really see me killing this guy. I think he's gonna be out. Yeah, that's fine. There's no other objectives on the map right now. It's kind of a slow-paced game. Not many kills, but in terms of gold, I'm doing pretty good, I'd say, because I have a lot of farm, so it should be fine. Is Grom just spawned? Viego is here though, but I think this should be fine. I have a Akshan right behind me, so if he does end up killing me here, it's fine. Even though my flash isn't the greatest, I think it's okay. I'm creating distance. And then Akshan can probably clean up here, I'd say. I mean, he picked me up, but like I said, when they pick you up, they instantly die. 1-for-3 is really good. I gave a bounty though, which kind of sucks. My flash wasn't the greatest. I was trying to flash the Sona ult to create distance, but it didn't really work out for me. But overall, that's still a really good trade, I'd say. I mean, I'm 2 levels on their enemy jungler, and I'm just really rich, so still worth 1-for-3, obviously. Senna is helping me do camps here instead of laning, which is kind of weird. I'm not sure why. Maybe he just wants to give Ziggs the solo XP at the moment, but I feel like playing for plates would just be better on him. What I tried to do is AoE smite that, but unfortunately the Senna aggroed it, which made it a little bit awkward, but it's fine. I don't know if this is a kill, but we can try to go for a kill here. I don't know if you guys can 100% die here. If we get the slow, we got the slow off on him. Okay, nice. I got the last Q to finish him off there. I know the jungler's top because I see him on the mini map. We just see him. I'm gonna ping my top laner to be careful, and then I'm gonna try to dive the Sona here. I'm gonna play the dive a little slow though. I don't need to exactly be tanking turret shots. I can just sit back and throw Qs like this, and then get out of turret range, and then just kill him. As you can see like that, I don't need to walk into the turret. There's no reason for me to be tanking turret. I can just straight up, out of range, just press Q. If he does damage to Mel, I can probably kill the Mel here, but actually I think I kill with Shadow Flames. I'm gonna try to ult here. I'm pretty sure he dies because I have Shadow Flame. Oh my god, it's beautiful actually. 2 kills off that. That's amazing. So yeah, now I'm like super rich off that play. My ult is back up in 98 seconds because I got Axiom Arcanus, which gives a lot of value at the moment. And just like that, I'm really rich. My next item is going to be Horizon Focus. I've been going Horizon Focus a lot third. I just feel like it gives a lot of AP and haste for how cheap it is. So I've been skipping Rabadon's third to go Horizon, and then I just go Rabadon's fourth. It was good that I waited to purchase my items in base instead of ulting first. You should always do that because I think you have way more value in your ult. I don't think I would have killed if it wasn't for me buying my Shadow Flame there. And also, cool trick if you guys didn't know, you can actually do Herald over the wall like this. Seems like my Senna is like stun locked because he's never seen this before. You can aggro the eye. I guess I didn't do it properly, but I'm so ahead anyways, that doesn't matter. It's a safe way to do Herald to where I don't get aggroed by someone. I think the only hard part about it is that picking it up afterwards is a little confusing, but you know, better safe than sorry when you do Herald over the wall like that. We're gonna ult because I see Auction going in for a play here. I don't know if it does that much damage, but it makes them all really low, and if we get some assists, that'd be ideal because I do have Axiom Arcanus. I see my teammates fighting here, but I already did my work by pressing R. So I'm gonna do the dragon, and then I'm probably gonna drop Herald here and just I'm gonna be a little greedy here. I'm just gonna play for the bot turret because the bot turret gives a lot of gold, and then I can get the solo gold here, which will give me a lot of gold. Yeah, they're fighting mid lane, but Bess is pushing top lane, and I can just push this wave in. I mean, they're dying, which is really bad, but yeah, they didn't really need to fight without me. I can just take this turret here, and then watch. You can see how much gold I get from doing this instead of going for the mid fight. I wasn't really paying attention to the mid fight, but I'm really greedy by this. As you can see, I got a lot of gold out of it. I'm gonna try to drop this mid lane if I can make it crash, but it's a little awkward from the place I'm at right now. Actually, no, I don't think I can. Actually, I think it's gonna automatically crash here, believe it or not. Yeah, see, I ended up getting the crash, which is really nice for me. Trying to see if Viego's gonna pull up here. Seems like he's gonna be pathing this way. But if he goes invis, I might not be able to find him. I mean, if he doesn't show here, I don't know where he went. Maybe he went over here. Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe he went up. I guess he went up. I don't know. That's fine, though. Regardless, I'm still keeping up in high CS per minute, and I'm just pressing alt, and I'm just having really good tempo to where their jungler should be behind against me the entire game. And just because I had Axiom Arcanus and I have Horizon Focus, my ult is only 13-second cooldown, and whenever I get assists, it shortens. So right now, I'm getting a lot of value out of my 3 items at the moment. I'm just going to be looking at the map while I do a full clear here in case I need to... I mean, he picked him up, so honestly, I'm going to ult. I don't know if he 100% dies. That is a lot of damage, though. I unfortunately didn't die, but I did a lot of damage. It's fine, though, because like I said, my ult is back up in 100 seconds. It's not even that long of a cooldown. So I can just do a full clear and then wait a little bit, and it'll be back up again. This fight's a little awkward because they're all here. I don't know if we should exactly go for this fight. It's not ward. Okay, I guess he spotted me. Decent chunk, you know, quarter of his health bar in like 1 Q. Okay, he flashed. That's fine. Viego might go on the Ziggs here, though. Okay, I might die, unfortunately. Okay, nice. I didn't end up dying. I don't have first strike, but I do need to ult here, so I'm just gonna ult. It unfortunately didn't kill anybody. Not enough damage. Okay, he flashed on me, but I can kill him. Nice. I killed their Sivir too. That's really good. Not the worst trade. It's fine. I did give a big bounty though, but I think it's okay. I don't think they can do Octagon off that. Alright, so usually I would do a top to bot and just play for Dragon here, but unfortunately Octagon is top lane. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do Dragon and then I'll clear bot to top. And then I just want to give Octagon. I think if I give one Mountain Dragon, it's fine. But I don't want to lose the big objective because we could lose the game off it. Their scaling is really scary this game, so we need to be careful about that. I mean, I'm going to start it. I think my teammates can pretty much wipe them. If we lose it, it's fine. I mean, I was saying it's not fine, but if we wipe them afterwards, I think it's okay. I mean, he's TPing, so clearly they're going for it, and he auction on a TP in. Honestly, I think they're just, like, gonna all die here because I can just press R and they just get nuked. I mean, my ult is gonna do a lot of damage, right? Pretty decent damage. Okay, they ended up getting it, but they practically got wiped. So I don't know if it's, like, the greatest trade for them. I was saying that I don't want to give it because they scale really hard, and it is not good to give them Octagon. The good news is that we practically wiped them here. I'm gonna flash over and kill this guy because he's just one shot. I mean, yeah, they got it, but at the same time, they lost so much. Like, their base is practically broken off that, so I don't even think it's worth for them because right now we can actually just break their entire base and just get triple inhib here. Off that play, we can just get triple inhib and then we can just pull Baron at 25 minutes. Am I gonna die? Oh, I actually might die here. I don't know where my Ziggs W is. Okay, there it is. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we lost Octagon. We got 5 kills pretty much, or I think 4. We broke their base, but that's a pretty bad death. I mean, I'm just gonna get out. I wanted to get the inhib here, and we got it. One more Dragon gets a soul, and then Baron, and we can probably end the game. It's hard to win the game when you're down 3 inhibs. My teammates are kind of giving bad deaths here. Well, I'm spotted on vision here. I honestly think they're gonna run me down because they have Sona movement speed, so I'm pretty sure I'm dead here. But I can maybe turn possibly. I do have ult, so unless he has the reflect. Oh, he had the reflect up, unfortunately, and this guy kind of died. Alright, it's kind of a domino effect of us inting, but it's fine because we can Baron in 1 minute. I think with Baron, we can probably just straight up end this game. I'm really strong at the moment. I have 5 items at 24 minutes. I don't think they can come back from this, surely. Oh my god. Okay, he flashed. I mean, I think they can straight up kill, right? Alright, Baron spawning in 5 seconds. I think we can just straight up do Baron here. And then it's hard for them to defend into triple and hit Baron minions, right? Yeah, in terms of my runes, I got a lot of gold actually. I think the Horizon Focus plus First Strike combo just gives me a lot of gold in general. I mean, he's trying to go for a steal, but I don't think he can steal this. Yeah, free Baron for us. Alright, now I think we just go down mid lane or just like we just go down together. And I think we can just end the game here. It's hard. I mean, they have pretty decent wave clear because they have Mel and Sivir. But I think we can just straight up siege, kill them all. The problem is I do want to just ult. But they have Mel that can block it. And then they have Sivir that can block it. The 2 of them already block my ult off the rip. Which isn't ideal for me. And also my Ziggs dying is really bad for the game because now I don't even think we can end the game now. Like my ult did a lot of damage, but Sona just heals them, and now it's a 4v5. So it's just like I honestly don't even think we can end. I mean, I do crazy damage. Oh my god, that might have been a little aggressive. I think we just walk it out and go to Soul. Yeah, I'll be honest, my Ziggs is kind of trolling. Like, I don't even know how he died. He had TP. I guess Mel ulted him. I'm not sure. I'm gonna base here. I'm gonna buy my last item. I'm not really getting much gold right now, and they're kind of farming triple inhib as Sivir and Mel. So, like, we really need to end this game, or else it would be embarrassing if we ended up losing. That would be really sad. The thing is, they still can't leave their base, because of how many minions they have. I just hope we don't end up throwing a free win. Our Baron is almost more than halfway done, so we still could siege if we want to. We do have Karthus coming up again. We just need to fight together, and now since we have Mountain Soul, the fight should be easier, I think. What's crazy is that even though we do have Baron minions, it feels like the Sivir is kind of just one-shotting these waves slowly. Yeah, even the Mel, I don't know, the wave clear is just kind of insane here. That kind of TP to his death, I think, but I'm just gonna ult. Yeah, Viego literally just got nuked by Zig's ult and then my ult. Oh my god, he rooted 3 of them. I tried to flash in there, but I was rooted as well. Mel honestly might kill me if she has ult, I'm not 100% sure. Okay, yes she doesn't. It's crazy that we have triple inhib, and we have Baron, and their jungler's dead, and we still can't end this game. I don't know, their wave clear is just way too strong. If their Mel or Sivir aren't dead, I just straight up don't think we can end the game. Like, my Qs are doing like 600 per damage to this guy, and we still cannot end the game, unfortunately. I mean, their jungler's spawning now, so it might be really hard for us to end. And my Ziggs is dead again. Oh, am I dead? I think I'm dead. No, I'm actually not dead. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I guess Mel Sivir just makes it to it's literally impossible for us to end the game. Oh, okay. Good thing I mounted Soul, or else I would have been dead to that. Alright, well, I guess we need next Baron, or maybe even Elder. I hope we don't need to play for Elder, because that's 4 minutes from now. And if they're farming for triple inhib for the next 4 minutes, it makes the game even harder for us to be able to end the game. So that's a tragedy, but I think we honestly might need Elder to end this game. Because even though we had Baron, we still can't even end with triple inhib Baron. I don't know, maybe my Ziggs is like griefing every team fight because he's 1 in 6. But it does feel like he doesn't really do much other than his ult. So yeah, I think our play is to play for Baron. And if we can't end the game with the next Baron, then we just need to play for Elder, I guess. I mean, I was looking at the minimap and my Ziggs kind of just ulted nothing. So I don't know, maybe he is just fun or he's bored. I feel like we should try to end the game here. My Ziggs said BRB and he's kind of basing. I'm not sure about this. He has no TP for 30 seconds and he's just recalling. I don't know. Like, if we're trying to siege and you're just sitting in base for your Shadow Flame, that's so troll, no? Like, you don't even need your... Like, we don't need your Shadow Flame to win the game, bro. Ah, it's so troll, actually. I don't know. Like, my Ziggs is still not here and he doesn't have TP. And, like... It just worries me that the longer we don't end the game, like the more chance we have of losing, because they're just gonna get 6 items for 6 items. I don't even think we win. So maybe we just play for Baron here. Okay, if we got rooted by that, I think he would have been dead. All right, well, it seems like we just need to play for Baron again because we did nothing. I mean, we had Baron, we couldn't end, but let's try to get Baron again, and I don't know. I could press R, but I don't know if Mel has Reflect, so I don't want to risk it. I'm just gonna do Baron here. I mean, we get free Baron. Elder is spawning in a minute, and I honestly think that we might need to play for Elder to end this one, because even though we had Baron triple inhib, we still couldn't end. So my guess is that I think we just need Elder. Because Elder plus Karthus R, and I press R, and if they don't have Sivir, E, or Mel Reflect, or like her block or whatever, I think they just get deleted. Because I have almost like 1000 AP, right? Yeah, it's kind of an awkward game because I feel like we could have ended like Like, technically, the game was over 10 minutes ago. It's just we can't break their Nexus, so now we're kind of in an awkward situation. Seems like my teammates are going in here, which isn't the greatest. I think what they should do is they should apply pressure, and I can just straight up solo Elder here. Like, no one needs to help me here. I think they need to just zone them off. By zoning them off, it makes it to where they can't get in the pit. Then I can just do Elder here. I mean, obviously they can't contest because if they contested, their base would just break. So I guess surely now with the Elder, and I press R, they just die, and then we can end the game. I think we can just break the base with this. This is a perfect reason why they added Elder to League of Legends, because like this is a perfect game example of why Elder is in the game, because we cannot end the game without it. But now he used Spell Shield, so watch. I'm just gonna press R. They have to instantly run for their lives. Sona almost got one shot by my R, and then we can finally break their base. Yeah, it's a perfect example why we need Elder, I guess. But GG's, I hope you guys enjoyed this one.